Jazzimus! Ah, wow, this is my grand illusion. This is really something. I really mean it's something. But why do I forget that something's missing? And I mean, something's missing. Anyway, I think I'd better start my review of the Red and Powerful Ranger. I think. Yeah, this is the real world. I know that for a fact. Or is it my grand illusion? Still, something's either right or wrong. I don't know. But I know that the Powerful Rangers have been around for ages. 20 years, in fact. Super Sentai's only been around 10. They've copied Wild Force and made it into their Gal Ranger. My God. Why did Japan copy our great shows like that? It's really weird. Something like that doesn't happen every often, but my God. Anyway, let's get on with the review of the Red Powerful Ranger. Okay, so here we have the Powerful Ranger package. It's from Japan because America wanted Japan to make it, but for some odd reason they gave it the completely wrong name. It says Tyrannoranger on the box there and on the side, but it's clearly in the American Powerful Ranger because it has the American flag, belt, and neck warmer thing around. But it says Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. Why does that even feel familiar? Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. It really does feel a remembrance. A remembrance that's obviously something that I don't even understand myself. But it's something I remember. Wait a minute. I got lost in my delusion. Let's start this again. Because this ain't the Powerful Ranger. This is Tyrannoranger Geki from Kyoru Sentai Zyuranger. I'm breaking this delusion.
Hello everybody, Jazzimus Rider here, back with another video review. And I don't know how I managed to get lost in my grand delusion. It's really amazing, ain't it, how I could get lost in my own Jumoso and completely forget what the reality is. I'm not doing that again. And I'm definitely not doing that again because I have no plans to. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Please thank you and comment below that you enjoyed Carl's performance as me in my grand delusion self as a puppet. I've always planned that, so just include that. Anyway, so here we have today is the SH Figuarts Tyrannoranger, or SH Figuarts Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Red Ranger from Season 1 to 3. And the Forever Red episode. So here we have the front of the package. The front of the package is the basics. You've got the standard accessory counts of all the accessories. Pose of Tyrannoranger there holding the Blade Blast or the Ranger Gun. Tyrannoranger on the side. Other product info and stuff like that. On the back here we've got a pose of Tyrannoranger, SH Figuarts Tyrannoranger, and a picture of it in a slight pose. On the back we have simple styles, heroic action, molding, option parts, movable, bonus parts, SH Figuarts, and another nice optional parts is being advertised with all its accessories down the bottom, and nice pose as well. On the side we've got another picture of Tyrannoranger, and I do like these little stripe designs at the top there, and with SH Figuarts on again. On the top it says SH Figuarts, and then all the other stuff. And here we have the accessories. We have the figure, the Zoo Slinger or something. I'll put in subtitles what it's actually called. The Blade Blast or Ranger Gun, the Blade Blast with Zoo Slinger on it. Baton mode or standby mode of the Blade Blaster. Blade mode, Blade Blast, and the Power Sword. Alternative hands and the Powerful Ranger parts. I'm not doing the showing off the Powerful Ranger parts. If you've seen them in my Dragon Ranger review, then it's pretty much the same but without the shield on, and that's pretty much what it looks like. And if you've seen the show, that's how they look like on the show as well. But that's pretty much it them there. So let's get on to the figure now, shall we?
Here we have the Red Mighty Morphin Power Ranger, or Tyrannoranger, and I will be referring to him during this review as Tyrannoranger, so it's easier for me to just pronounce. As you can see, his spandex design is a very, very nice representation. This is pretty much the same mold used for Dragon Ranger, but without the armbands on the spandex arms. You can really tell how much has gone into this. You've got the nice diamond shapes all across the figure. Here that is represented. There's a screw hole on the back of Dragon Ranger that's, I don't know what's for, but there's a little cover up right up here on Tyrannoranger as well. So that's very nice. These are using some weird joints because I got the similar problem with these shoulders as I do with my Dragon Ranger, where they're really loose. I'm just touching them here. This one's locked into place because I got it nicely lined up. Once you got it associated in the position you want, it will lock into place. But as soon as you move it, it will become very loose and start making everything look weird. But it looks beautiful from... I'll get a close-up for you guys. From the nice helmet design, we've got the nice detail on the teeth, just like we did with Dragon Ranger. That is a very, very nicely done here. We've got the nice visor here. We've got the nice representation of the eyes as well, with the nice nostrils on the helmet and the nice metallic finish of the mouthpiece. Going down, we have nice diamond patterns all the way across the figure. Even underneath the figure it shows very nicely there. It continues on the back here to forming two more diamonds. And we have got the belt. We've got the Dino Butler, pretty nice representation as well. We have got the nice molded in detail of, because of the light you can't really see, of the power coin, of the Tyrannosaurus power coin. Going down, we have nice representation on the boots with the diamond effects going all the way around. Same on the arms here, but I find it weird, a little bit off-putting because of it not being finished here on the arms. But it's really, really nicely done, and it's really, really nicely designed as well. Articulation, similar to Dragon Ranger and similar to most Figuarts, it has similar articulation. We've got an out and in movement at the shoulder here with rotation, but as you can see, it is very, very loose on my finger. I'm moving this and it's very, very loose, but I think that's everywhere. You've got rotation here as well at the full bicep of that joint, and everything was really, really cool. I like how you can get it in so many different poses and it doesn't really hinder everything. As soon as you get that back into alignment, everything's locked back into place. You have got double elbow joints here that fold up very, very nicely. So you've got double elbow joints as well. You've got a nice wrist articulation here. You've got full up and down motion and full rotation at the wrist. You've got ab articulation at the top, chest articulation here, or ab, that goes up and down side to side. The ball joint is there as well to give it some little bit more movement. But due to the belts now loose on my figure, it literally does ruin the illusion a little bit, but it's still there. Nice little bit of articulation. Head is on a ball joint by the neck, so it can move all the way there, and then it can look up and down, rotate full 360 at the head, or rotate full, and can also rotate full 360 there, but is hindered and everything. Knees can bend, double joints at the knee. Has that pull down rotation ball joint hinge, so you got that rotation there. Foot can rotate all the way around, pivot up and down, side to side, and toe articulation. So that's pretty much all the articulation for Tyrannoranger here. So he comes with a crap load of accessories, and I mean a crap load. So let's get on to that, shall we? We have the Zoo Stinger, I think. I'll subtitle it with the correct name if I can't remember it all the way across this. So I'm just going to call this the Zoo Stinger or something. It was used when in the episode where they got found Titanus in MMPR, but never used since. But it was used once in Mighty Morphin, but it was used several times within Zyuranger since Bandora got made more powerful putties or golems, and these are used to help destroy them much more easily with their ranger gun. And it's really nicely done. It has got the nice red here and the black and the gold all the way across the figure with some nice little rivets, gold paint down the side and some gold down the bottom there. So it's really, really, really cool that they included this, and it's really, really nice. Next up we have the Ranger gun or the Blade Blaster in gun form. Very, very nice representation. We've got all the details here, from the silver bits from the back here on the handle and on the top, from the claw designs on the sides here, the white, the blue stripe, and the red stripe is there where it would have said Zyuranger on. So they're nice gold eyes as well, and a nice silver tip with some red, and a nice painted black guard or grip as well. So it's all there, very, very nicely done. And it looks really, really nicely done and really, really beautiful. But here we have the Zoo Stinger and the Ranger gun or Blade Blaster combined into its combined form. It looks really, really nice. You've got all the details there. You've got the same details from the Zoo Stinger on the back here, and all the same details from the Blade Blaster on the front here, or the Ranger gun on the front here. So you've got all the same details, so no extra added on details. It's just molded differently or positioned differently, but all the same details are there in both of these modes. Here we have the Blade Blaster in baton mode or closed mode to be held in the sheath. I'll show that off later on. But here we have it then. It's really, really, really nice. You've got the blue and everything, so you've got the same detail as what it was in gun mode, but it's folded up because you can see that it's now got the nice like teeth design chomped together there with the nice silver detail that also was on the gun mode, and it looks really, really nice as well. It looks really nice in all details of this. It really, really is phenomenal. So here we have the Blade Blaster in blade mode, or Ranger gun sword mode, I think. But it looks really, really nice. You've got the nice red part of the blade here, with a nice sharp tip. Very, very nicely done. It's pretty much the same detail as we got with the baton mode, or as we got in the gun mode, but with the nice blade added onto the front, with the nice silver and the red accents of the blade, and it shows it off really, really, really well. Not same detail, so I'm not going over it too much, just showing you off the differences, the added bits here. So here we have Geki's main weapon, or Jason's main weapon, the power sword. As you can see, it's done beautifully done with a nice tip of a blade, and because it's now starting to go unfocused, got a nice black detail all the way across the figure that is represented on both sides of the blade, so that's good. Going off with now the gold and the coin symbol, or the Tyrannosaurus symbol on the guard, the nice gold detail as well, and then the gold continues going down on the blade here. That's very, very nicely done. It follows on both sides and has a nice blade as edge, but it's and it's got some little nice blue dot jewel type effects on the bottom there, and it's really, really nicely done in effect. We get the Powerful Ranger designs buckle with the stripes, and then you get that same similar design from here on the neck of the cuff, and I'm not showing that off anyway. So yeah, like I was saying, so you can get the Blade Blaster or Baton mode here. It is very tiny, because you could have probably told that I zoomed in to get the details. It's very tiny, so it can be easily lost. And what you can do is get it here. Yeah, so then you can get it in like that. So it is really, really, really nice that you can do that. Like I was saying, if you're a fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, or if you're a fan of Kyuru Sentai Zyuranger, or a fan of both shows, or both genres, owning Tyrannoranger or Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Red Ranger Jason is a must own. Yes, there's a few problems, and I will re-mention them. Now, I don't like how the shoulders are done, because I have very loose parts of the shoulder connections, and by looking at V3, I think they could have done a V3 shoulder system that still looked natural and still could have pulled off the spandex a little bit more, because these are very loose here, and then you have to get them the arms in a specific position so they can stay like that, so the covers for the joints are tight and stuff like that. So I'm not a big fan of those, but I do love the shoulder joints and everything here. So you do get a lot of movement and everything. It's what I think is a very, very nice thing to do. I'm happy that I owned him, and I do recommend it to you guys and everything. So please check out my Facebook page, facebook.com/JazzimusRider. Follow me on Twitter. Follow my blogs. All the links will be down in the description box below. And I'll see you next time for another SH Figuarts review. And next one will be Kamen Rider V3 Showa version. See you then. Bye bye for now.